Dear Ferhan Sterk, London Kurdish Film Festival Director, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you. So it's 12th London Kurdish Film Festival is organized this year. So what is your program? What is the theme of this year's film festival?
As you know, we are celebrating the 20th of London Kurdish Film Festival. So it is the anniversary, the big anniversary, and we want to celebrate that with our all partners. And this year we are presenting the Global Kurdish Film Festival. So as London Kurdish Film Festival, we partnered with 10 Kurdish Film Festival from across the world, from Hamburg, Moscow, New York, Ahmet in Kurdistan, Sleimani, Ratau Film Coming. So we have 10 partners and they are all working together to present Global Kurdish Film Festival freely accessible for everyone. And this year we have two sub-program, I would say, and one is focusing on the Best of Kurdish Film Festival, Best of Kurdish Films, which is since 2000 up until now. We are streaming the best films, and another catalog, another sub-program is going to focus about the new edition. So the audience will watch the old Kurdish film films that they haven't watched before and is not available online. Plus, they're going to watch new titles that has been made last 2 years. And this year, the theme called My Kurdistan. So we want to connect each individual and define the Kurdistan for each person, you know, because Kurdistan means something different for every individual.
In this year, in your trailer, we seen the young Kurds on the London streets and underground as well with their cultural clothing. What is the message in there?
Yeah, I mean, we're based in London and we are organizing this festival via, you know, the cities in Europe, and there are many Kurds living in diaspora. They've been displaced, and for us, focusing on the borders and trying to see the beyond the borders are such an important topic. Many people who still, you know, following their cultural rituals, and those young people are still wearing their clothes. And for us, we wanted to show, yes, we live in cosmopolitan city like London, you know, in Europe, Berlin, in Hamburg, in Paris, but we still connect with our own identity. And it looks quite new, but there is a new generation, you know, still wants to wear the dress and walk on the streets. And for us, this is the theme this year, My Kurdistan, for those who are not able to connect, who are not able to live in Kurdistan, but still want to emotionally connect and still continue to live as a Kurd. And this was the message this year, and the trailer shows 4 young people from 4 parts of Kurdistan and representing different regions are traveling from different areas in London and meeting at the cinema, which is the first cinema that we showcase our film, Rio Cinema. And with your permission, I would like to thank the Rio Cinema. And for us, yes, those kids in 2001, they were young kids. Now they're grown up and they are coming together at the cinema and they watch film still and they share the same moment together. This was the message. So London Kurdish Film Festival continues since 2001. It's been 20 years. We want to celebrate that. We want to show our best at this edition.
As this is an online film festival, how the audience will reach your films? How the people can watch them?
Yeah, it is quite simple. We have a platform called Global Kurdish Film Festival, www.globalkurdishfilmfestival.com. They will simply sign up, and it's like almost using Netflix or Mubi or some other VOD platform. They will sign up and watch any films that they want. Some films are available for 12 days throughout the festival. Some films will be available only for a couple of days. So they need to look at the days of the list and choose the film that they want to watch at that time. And it's free. We're not selling any tickets. We're not aiming to make any profit out of this. We actually, as a London Kurdish Festival, invested quite a lot despite the pandemic. That's why we rely on their donation with your permission. So I'd like to ask audience to donate. Doesn't matter how big it is, but please donate. This is the only way that you can support this festival, this event.
Also, as most of your friends know, you are also a comrade of Firazda Mehmet Aksoy, who you have already worked for the London Kurdish Film Festival at the back of the time. So Mehmet's name is still carries on with the London Kurdish Film Festival. What would you like to say? What is your message to comrades of Firazda this year?
Sure. I mean, especially for London Kurdish Film Festival, for us, Yilmaz Güney has a big legacy, and Mehmet Aksoy has quite same legacy and same meaning. So we started giving that prize on the name of Mehmet Aksoy, our former director, and we are going to continue to give that best documentary feature award on name of Mehmet Aksoy. And this year, this is in quite new, fresh news. We are also giving some financial support on name of Mehmet Aksoy. So Mehmet Aksoy Film Fund will be launched this year, and it's not too big, but it's not too small. A little funding will be giving to one filmmaker who would like to produce their film, and hopefully, we will continue to do that, to just memorize Mehmet and on his name, to give that support to young filmmakers to continue to produce their films and help their projects to finish, outstanding projects, or write their scripts. So it will encourage Kurdish cinema, Kurdish young filmmakers to produce, and this will be the aim this year.
Dear Ferhan Sterk, London Kurdish Film Festival Director, thanks for joining us. Thank you for your comments and message.
Thank you for inviting, Aram. All the best. Thank you.